Ready to unlock endless fun on your Android device? Well, you're in the right place. Today, we're breaking down literally everything you need to know to become a Google Play gift card expert. Whether you just scored one as a birthday present or you're using them to keep a tight lid on your digital spending, this explainer is going to be your ultimate go-to guide. So let's start with a really big question. Are you ready to get your hands on premium apps, hit games, and exclusive features without ever having to hand over a credit card? Because honestly, that's the true beauty of a Google Play gift card. It's basically a prepaid VIP key to a massive digital universe. And the absolute best part? It is completely secure and incredibly easy to set up once you know the ropes. We've got a super clear roadmap for this explainer today. We're going to cover activating your card, using your Play balance, troubleshooting those pesky common errors, how to avoid gift card scams, and finally, we'll wrap up with some key policies. All right, Section 1, activating your gift card. We call this the happy path. Let's dive right into the absolute easiest ways to actually get that sweet credit onto your account. Okay, first things first. Before you start wildly pressing buttons on your phone, you need to locate your 16-character code. It's a mix of numbers and letters. Now, if you're holding a physical plastic card in your hands, you'll just need to gently scratch off that little protective silver panel on the back. But if a friend sent you a digital gift card, you don't even have to do that. The code will be sitting right there in the body of your email. So if you're holding an Android phone or a tablet, you just need to follow 5 incredibly simple steps to add your balance instantly. First, pop open your Google Play Store app and tap your profile picture up in that top right corner. From the menu that pops up, you're going to tap Payments and Subscriptions, and then tap Redeem Gift Code. Oh, and here is a massive pro tip for you. You don't even have to type out that long code. You can literally just tap Scan Gift Card, let your phone's camera read the code for you, and boom. Just hit Redeem, confirm the account, and your balance updates in a flash. But hey, what if you're sitting at your computer, or maybe you're rocking an iPhone or iPad? Good news, it's just as simple. Just fire up your web browser and head straight over to play.google.com/redeem. Now, listen closely, because this is the single most important thing you need to do here. Double check that you are actually signed into the correct Google account. Seriously, if you have work and personal accounts logged into your browser, that credit is going to fly straight into whichever one is currently active. So double check that, enter your code, hit redeem, and you're good to go. Moving on to Section 2, using your Play balance for endless digital content. Once your balance is loaded, you have some truly incredible ways to put those funds to work. Your balance literally unlocks a massive ecosystem of digital content. You aren't just limited to downloading big hit games like Minecraft. You can actually use this balance for in-app purchases. We're talking Robux, Clash of Clans gems, the works. You can even use it to effortlessly cover your monthly subscriptions. Think Google One Storage or YouTube Premium. Want to rent a movie for a cozy weekend in? Or maybe buy the latest best-selling audiobook? Yep, your Google Play balance covers all of that too. Now, here's the catch, and this is super crucial to understand. This credit is exclusively for digital goods inside the Play Store ecosystem. People get this wrong all the time, but you absolutely cannot use a Play Store balance to buy physical hardware. So no, you can't buy a new Pixel phone or a Nest Hub from the Google Store with this. You also can't use it to pay for Google Ads, and no surprise here, you definitely cannot use it to buy other gift cards. Digital goods only, folks. To put the sheer power of this mobile digital economy into perspective, just picture $17.5 billion. It's almost hard to wrap your head around, right? But that is exactly how much revenue strategy games alone generated from in-app purchases in 2024. $17.5 billion. When you load up your gift card, you're jumping right into the middle of this thriving, massive digital economy. Okay, so it's a flawless system most of the time, but let's be real. Sometimes you hit a roadblock. So let's shift gears for a second and talk about what exactly you should do if things don't go according to plan during activation. Section 3, troubleshooting common errors. Don't panic if your code gets rejected. We've got the exact solutions for fixing the most common Google Play glitches. All right, here is how you tackle the top 3 errors you might run into. If a message pops up saying, "We need more info," it just means Google's security system flagged something unusual. No big deal, just submit their online redemption form with a quick photo of the card and your store receipt. Now, if it says not activated, that usually means the cashier at the physical store forgot to scan it properly. You'll literally just have to take the card and the receipt back to the store to have them fix it. And if it says already redeemed, take a breath before you panic. Check your other email accounts or ask your family members. 9 times out of 10, it just means you accidentally loaded it onto your tablet's profile instead of your phone's. We also see a lot of region mismatches. Basically, a gift card bought in the US is only going to work on a US account. It's that simple. If you see a redemption limit error, you've just hit your account's financial cap for the day. Treat yourself, spend some of that balance, and try redeeming again in 24 hours. And lastly, if it just throws an unexpected error, it's probably just a random server glitch. Try clearing your Google Play app cache, make sure your Wi-Fi is actually working, and just give it 30 minutes. Section 4. Avoiding gift card scams. Look, gift cards are incredibly popular, which unfortunately makes them a huge target for criminals. We really need to talk about how to protect your money. There's a very stark contrast between legitimate use and fraudulent use. Legitimate use is strictly for digital entertainment inside the Google Play ecosystem. Scam use is, well, literally anything else. If someone on the phone tells you to pay a tax fine to the IRS, or bail a relative out of jail, or pay an unexpected utility bill using a Google Play gift card, stop right there. It is a scam. Government agencies and legitimate businesses will never, ever ask to be paid in gift cards. It just doesn't happen. According to the Federal Trade Commission, scammers follow a wildly predictable playbook. The caller is going to try to create a sense of absolute panic and urgency so you don't even have time to think straight. They'll tell you exactly which store to drive to, often demanding you buy multiple cards. They will insist on staying on the phone with you the entire time you are driving and shopping. And the grand finale, they'll demand you read that 16-digit code out loud to them. If anyone ever does this to you, hang up the phone immediately. I want to share this direct quote from the FTC because it is the absolute golden rule and you should always remember it. It applies to every single gift card out there, not just Google Play. Gift cards are for gifts. Only gifts, not for payments. But look, if you do get caught off guard and accidentally share your code with a scammer, please don't be embarrassed. Just take immediate action. You have to contact Google Play support right away. If the scammer hasn't drained the card yet, Google can sometimes freeze the funds and actually issue you a refund. Once you've done that, always report the fraud at reportfraud.ftc.gov. Doing that helps the authorities track these criminals down and stop them. Finally, Section 5. Key policies and wrap-up. Before we finish up our explainers today, there are just a few strict rules from Google's terms of service that you definitely need to keep in mind. So, a few fundamental rules to remember. First off, users have to be at least 13 years old to maintain a Play balance. Second, once a card is redeemed, it is permanently locked to that specific account. You can't just transfer that balance over to a friend's account later. And you absolutely cannot refund it for cold, hard cash. But there is some pretty great news if you are a US user. Your Google Play credit does not expire. It'll be there waiting for you whenever you need it. And just a quick professional disclaimer as we wrap things up. Everything we've covered today is accurate based on current documentation, but as we all know, tech platforms are always evolving. Google Play's policies are subject to change over time, so if you ever run into a highly specific issue, just make sure to consult the official Google Play support pages for the most up-to-date guidance. And that brings us to the end. You now know exactly how to activate your card, how to troubleshoot the peskiest errors, and how to keep your hard-earned funds secure from scammers. Now that you're an empowered, fully secure user, I gotta ask, what premium content are you going to unlock first? Thanks so much for joining us for this explainer, and hey, happy downloading!